wine.
Wonderful! Our guests will be in a fantastic mood before the play even starts.
I sampled the wine. It's not vinegar, at least. Maybe I can offer some discounted tickets in the poorer parts of town.
So, when will I be able to see this play?
Well, there's a little complication with the cast. Finding them, I mean.
You've lost your actors?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before that, they seemed terribly discouraged. Someone might have been too harsh with them.
No one will get paid if they don't come back.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing Ephialtes, Xerxes, and the Ennikis. I can give you an idea of where they might be.
So, who's playing Leonidas?
I am, of course. I trust no one but myself to carry the starring role.
I hope the actors turn up.
So yes, Xerxes should be sniffing around the Despontian ruins.
Got it.
The Ennikis is probably in over his head, gambling in the great square here in Elise.
Understood.
My friend Tros is playing Ephialtes. He's suddenly devout, so he's gone to pray at the spring of Piera.
No problem.
When you find our actors, send them back to me. And do your best to encourage them. Our performance will be terrible if the actors' hearts aren't in it.
And that means no one will pay us. Got it.
O sea, siempre fue más difícil, güey. Pues obviamente con que fueran... Vámonos, güey. Vea, si ese güey le metiera pata, o sea, si corriera, güey. Acá... Como 12, 13 años, güey, por ahí. Sí, más o menos. Entonces, pues yo andaba acá pedaleando esa bicicleta, güey.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
Y pues sí, se armó, güey.
Can't let that witch escape. Who knows what she'll do next?
Entonces, en ese tiempo, güey,
That witch is dead.
había otra segunda.
That horrible witch won't hurt anyone ever again.
Y está toda enojada conmigo, güey. Así, ¿qué pedo? ¿No? ¿Qué hice? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué está sucediendo? ¿Por qué?
You'll be fine. You should go on and play your part knowing Xerxes is safe.
You're right. Xerxes was sure of himself. A god amongst men.
Y me pregunta, oye, güey, ¿tienes ruca? ¿O tienes novia?
Glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will.
Y pues eso se responde dependiendo de quién pregunte, güey, ¿no?
Happy to have helped,
No.
Your Majesty.
Y... ¿O qué era? O sea, sí nos juntábamos, pero...
You come to learn about the mysteries of Hedony?
Pero no para llamarle valedor.
Sure, I'd like to know. Let's start with... What's Hedony?
Hedony is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hedony.
I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor.
We have no actors here, only teachers and students.
Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Thespis.
I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hedony, like mine. Everyone here is Hedony.
Just give me a straight answer. I need to find that actor.
I'm sorry, I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too.
Fine. Initiate me, Hedony. What do I have to do?
Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy.
Right. And then what?
Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside.
Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
Ay, es neta, güey. Y, güey, no es una aguilita, güey, de pura... No, no es una aguilita, güey, sino para hacerme TP, güey. Esa ruca, güey, le manda un mensaje a este güey. Bueno, esto es lo que me cuenta, güey, ¿no? Pero, o sea, se me hace que sí, güey, porque... Este güey también era bien lengua, güey. O sea, tenía como que dudas de si era cierto o no, güey. Explora la cueva y... Güey, ¿no? ¿Ah, cabrón? Vale, ese tesoro seguramente ya lo debo de traer, güey. Para acabarla. Porque ese güey me dijo, me contó, güey, cosas así muy específicas, güey. O sea, si hubiera sido casualidad, uno me le atinó a todo, güey. Entonces, prácticamente, pues le decía acá que le contestara, que le volviera a hablar, güey, y acá, güey, que la roca de acá sí me quería, güey. Y así, güey, cosas. Bueno, pues te va a querer mandar un mensaje a ti, güey, pues acá, ¿no? Que de hecho, bueno, es que, o sea, en ese momento, güey, yo ya andaba con otra, güey. O sea, con la de la historia anterior, la que era mi ruca, ya andaba con ella, güey.
Hello. Are you Tross, the actor?
Traigo un revolvedero, ¿verdad? De cosas. No, pero sí, o sea, esta la última fue precuela.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little Euripides. Medea was robbed, you know.
If you aren't the actor Tross, you're certainly good enough to be him. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'd like to help you, Hidoni. But I need to stay here. Work on my enlightenment. All right?
Picture it. You, up on a stage, showing hundreds of people how wonderful the message of Hidoni is. I'm offering you that chance. You just have to take it.
That is magnificent. A chance to spread the joy of Hidoni to so many people. I'll do it.
Good. Now go report to Thespis at Pelops Market in Elis. And get on with your rehearsals, Hidoni. I mean, Ephialtes.
Y bueno, y esa fue la única así de familiares que no sabía que eran familiares.
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing the Anikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Anikis, Leonidas' lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not. Oh, never mind.
So here's how it is, Mistios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
How about you apologize for taking advantage of this man and wasting my time?
You dare speak to your better like this.
Quisiera...
No one will miss such an impudent tongue.
No mucho que quieras cambiar.
Playing the Anikis, you should be used to bloodshed. You're a Spartan and the right-hand man of a king.
No, la neta no. Te miento, güey.
Reality? The Anikis didn't have that luxury. You want to play a soldier, learn to be one.
You're right. I can't be intimidated by a little bloodshed. I'll do the story of Leonidas proud.
Good. Now get back to Thespis and be ready to put on a play.
Carnal, háblame, güey. Gracias.
Sandra, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield, or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not canceling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
O sea, sí,
Me?
pero...
I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
También entiendes muchas cosas,
It's
güey.
my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your line.
Ay, no,
Ready for
güey.
the first part? Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
Pero no me acuerdo, güey. Pero pues vamos.
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
Digo, no estoy conocido por aprenderme las cosas, ¿verdad? Así que, digo, y aparte, pues no es como que te vayan a dar menos experiencia por hacerlo mal, güey.
Welcome to our play, the heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am the Anikis, lieutenants of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered, What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Come back with your shield, or under it.
Sin sonidos.
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians.
Según yo sí era esa, ¿no?
Only God means
O-
nothing to me.
Ay, no sé, güey. No sé qué hacer, güey. No sé si...
Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal! How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
Ay, que... A ver, ahora la otra.
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say, we drench the gods with their blood.
Ay, no sé, güey. Un güey aplaude y los otros te mientan la madre. No, no, güey. Decídanse.
Ephialtes, exile and traitor, you know I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path to the Persians. Those stuck-up Spartans won't stand a chance. I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. What are you going to do about that?
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
No sé qué picarle, güey.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
No entendí, güey. La neta.
Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thespis will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
La neta no entendí, güey.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, your part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
Bueno, pues ya quedó. Vámonos de aquí. No se puede comparar, güey.
Gods, can anyone help? Those Atlas swine have ruined me. Ruined!
Con un
Divine winds have brought your cries to me. Tell me what you need.
juego actual, güey.
Amazing. Please, friend. Filthy bandits attacked me and stole all of my belongings. My tools are worthless to them, but invaluable to me.
Ay, güey.
Unless you help,
Point me towards these thieves, and I will bring the heavens down upon them.
praise ZeuZ. I am the artist Podiklitos.
Me desconectó del chat, güey, otra vez, güey.
Wait,
Por alguna extraña
what's your
razón.
name, Miss ZeuZ?
I am called Cassandra.
By the gods. Could it be true?
What?
No, nothing. Please, recover my tools and I'll see you rewarded.
Y, güey, dime que ya las traigo, güey, por favor, güey. Güey, muchas cosas para el juego. Bueno, tiene lógica, tiene sentido.
I can't believe it. Maybe you really are from Olympus.
Yes, I am of the blood of Olympus.
Amazing. Maybe those villagers from the new farm had it right. That is where I'm going now. And I could use an escort.
Lead me to Linu Farm. I'll make sure you get there safely.
Excellent. I'm sure they will honor you with gifts and riches.
Then let's go.
Pero yo siento que de los tres,
My doctrine on beauty is renowned. Village priestesses came to my home in Argos and begged me to come and fashion a figure for them.
You came all the way from Argos?
They offered good drachmae. It's It's not easy being an artist, you know.
And what is the statue going to look like when you're done?
Well, you, I suppose.
Me?
They worship the eagle bearer. They told me lots of stories. A pretty fair description, though I expected you to be taller. And to have a smaller nose.
This theory of yours, who determines what is beautiful?
Math.
Math.
Exactly. Beauty is an equation derived from the commensurability of all the parts of the body. From finger to finger.
Mames, no saludé a mis valedores, güey.
Goes to the forearm and the forearm to the upper arm. And like that.
Hablando de...
Math.
La neta, yo creo que el 2, güey, es el más irrelevante de todos. O sea, yo los pondría 1, 3 y 2. La neta.
And you've given me great reference. Let us talk to the priestess Exione and be properly welcome.
Pero yo creo que de eso, mejor de eso vamos a hablar.
My journey was a test from the gods. But look what miracle they have delivered.
Cuando los pasemos. Porque me gustaría
The Mistios you told me about. She appeared like a bolt from ZeuZ and rescued me from road bandits.
hacer una
This is an unexpected honor.
comparación
How have you heard of me?
entre
You jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars. We are but a poor village, but your being here gives us hope to cling to in this hard world.
And soon there will be a statue to capture a hint of your glory.
la original.
Walk among us and give us divine fortune is a wonder. We will be eternally blessed.
Y
You are giving me
el
honor,
remake,
don't
güey.
deserve. I am just happy I could help Polyklitos.
Great and humble is the eagle bearer. There are many lowly servants in our village who could benefit from a kind word from someone of your grace.
Who are they?
There is a shepherdess, Herifil. You can find her near the stable south of here. Akatos, the hunter, who has a small house on the west end of the village. And Menarkas, a young farmer. His fields are to the east.
I will see what I can do for your people.
Not my people, divine eagle bearer. We priestesses are but humble servants of your exalted greatness. When you have spoken to them, find me. My sisters and I want to prepare a proper celebration for your portentous visitation.
Digo, este está en cortito, güey. Vamos a una voz. Luego está el...
What is wrong, my friend?
Are you really the high-soaring eagle bearer?
I have descended from the heights of Olibos to visit Linu farm and see the good people for myself.
Amazing. A blessing. I am small and not worthy of your attention.
I'll hear no more deprecations. The priestess told me you had a problem. Out with it.
I have shamed myself. Normally I hunt for my family and to provide for the village. But the other day I slipped and wrenched my ankle badly. I can barely walk. I am unworthy of your attention.
You are not at fault for your injury. Go on.
My daughter Myrto insisted she would go into the woods and hunt for me. She's brave, but still inexperienced. She has been gone long, and I grow worried.
I'll find her. You must be Akatos's daughter, Myrto.
Yes? Who are you?
¿De qué hablas? Del último mensaje que veo, güey. Ah, no, del... Claro, esto...
These woods can be dangerous for common folk. Your father grew worried at your absence and begged me to...
Güey, bueno, o sea, ya, bueno, ya no me escucho
I hope you aren't disappointed in me.
No,
tan jodido como ayer, güey. No, no mames, ayer sí me escuchaba bien puteado, güey.
It is hard. I've had no luck getting the special deer meat he wants. I'm worried he'll be so disappointed in me.
Tiene que ver...
Tell you what. You return home
O sí.
to Akato's crops were.
O me escucho igual.
I'll hunt for the meteor.
Según yo, no.
I will do as you say, eagle better.
Porque no mames, ya perdí mucho tiempo, güey.
I cannot thank you enough.
Cassandra, did you find enough meat?
Providing for you is a simple task. Enjoy my bounty and share it with your village.
Cassandra hunts like Artemis herself.
Show respect, child.
Yes, Fat Dad.
It was my pleasure. Be well.
Sí quiero aguantar, güey.
By the gods! It's you!
Yes, well, it certainly is me. You are a shepherdess?
You know me! You know me so well!
Tell me what happened.
I was herding my flock when it was horrible. Wolves, blood and screams everywhere.
Did you get hurt?
No, you protected me.
I did.
I carry your totem to pray to watch over me. But I was so scared I dropped my totem as I ran.
I can look for your totem.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ve, debería de ser una cosita así, güey, que no voy a ver, ¿verdad, güey?
Erifili must have dropped this basket when the wolves attacked.
Ay, ahora va a resultar que se lo comió un lobo, ¿no? Y ahora tengo que ir a matar al lobo, güey, hasta su chante, güey. Ay, yo acá, güey.
One of Erifili's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolves' breakfast. Blood trail. The pack went this way. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Erifili's flock. Worth a look.
Porque estoy en combate y no...
Lots of wolf spoor in the forest. You need to watch for your flock.
The priestess said you stepped as quietly as Hermes through the woods, and that you found my totem.
Sí.
The world is hard, and has shaped me to be able to see things and overcome challenges others cannot.
We owe everything to you, your greatness. We will not let you down.
I know you won't.
¿Y ahora qué, güey? ¿Dónde más? Y ahora tú... Ve, este güey está bien crudo, güey. ¿No? ¿Quieres un suero, güey?
Eagle bearer, what have I done to offend all the powers on Olympus? How can I redeem myself?
Forsaken you? I don't think we've ever met.
Eh? Who? You? You?
Yes, me. Tell me what's wrong.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night, filling my head with visions and fears. I cannot work and my crops wither.
Mames, deberían de llenarte de pelo, güey.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can find out what has befallen you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of Olympus. They will listen to you.
Perhaps. But first, I must determine if this truly is the work of the gods, or if your plight is of a more earthly nature.
Hey.
The water in this pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods. Huh. These crops stink. Could that drought affect the mind? Huh. I wonder if all the crops in the silo are the same. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalcas broke them, the gods might be angered. Demeter and Dionysus might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind. Look at this little guy. These offerings look abandoned and long neglected. Not a good
No
thing
veo.
for Demeter or
No veo
Zeus.
qué es. ¿Qué más es eso?
Menalcas is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed by the powers that be. I told him that's ridiculous.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. Huh? You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't.
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Artemis, shield of Athena, Child of ZeuZ, not the mistress of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
So Menalcas's problems are caused by?
Some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more earthly cause to his illness? I should talk to him.
Eagle Bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer. All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be easy.
It had to be done. I confess, I do feel a bit better already. Thank you for all your help and guidance.
I think that's everyone Priestess Exion mentioned. Time to find her again.
Wondrous Eagle Bearer. Your name and glory drop from everyone's lips. My sisters and I wish to throw a grand festival in your honor. You will be the cherished guest.
If you insist.
However, there is one more who could benefit from your attention. Halkipi frets about her brother. In truth, he is a strange one, touched by madness. Or perhaps a chosen of the gods. Ah, here she is now. Speak to her, reassure her, and then we will celebrate.
By the gods, it's you.
It's me.
It's you. By the gods, my prayers are answered.
Speak to the Eagle Bearer, my child.
You have come to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, yes, of course. It's my brother, Callistratos. He's always been a bit odd, but this past year, I think the gods have cursed him. Ah, that is... I don't mean to offend.
Go on. Your brother?
My brother's farm is a small way from the village. Always doing his own thing. I haven't seen him for days, but when I went to pass by, I heard terrifying noises. I think something might have happened, but I'm not brave enough to go see.
I'll take a look for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You're too kind, too generous, too nice. Thank you.
I'll visit your brother's farm and see what's going on.